glad you're here with me today. Thank you very much for taking your time and watching my videos. Yesterday afternoon, almost 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, there in Arizona, there was a magnitude 3.8 earthquake. The earthquake struck near Chino Valley, just north of Prescott, around 2 p.m. There we go, and there's Prescott. County Emergency Services said that it received reports of shaking tremors in Prescott Valley, and Chino Valley. Yeah, there's a small area here of homes. You can see it all here. Let me bring it in a little bit farther. There wasn't any reports of damage, but they might have had some light damage, things thrown off the counters or out of cupboards. Supposedly since 1850, Arizona has had more than 20 earthquakes with a magnitude 5 or higher, the largest being a magnitude 5.6 in July of 1959. Using Google Earth, here's the location of that magnitude 5.6, a little north, right near the border of Utah. This earthquake was felt as far west as to the Salton Sea. Let's see, and then east, Lordsburg. What else do we got? We got here Bullhead City, intensity level 2. Let's see, the Phoenix area. Yeah, a lot of people said they felt it there. Glendale, intensity level 3. Another one said it was intensity level 2. Phoenix, intensity level 2. But closer to the area where the earthquake occurred, let's see, intensity level 4 for Prescott. 146 people said they felt that earthquake. Did you feel it? Another 15 from the valley, Prescott Valley, intensity level 4. How did your pets react? Was there any warning? Were your pets acting up prior to this earthquake? And what did it feel like? What was the motion? How long did it last? Now, intensity level 4 means it was felt indoors by many people, outdoors by a few. If they're resting or taking a nap, they might have been woken up. Dishes, windows, and doors were rattling, and autos would have rocked noticeably. There was a few reports sent into EMSE. Good job, you guys. Here it says the Williamson Valley, Prescott, Arizona, was a big jolt. Another one from Chino Valley said it was a good one. And then another one says Mesa, Arizona, felt quake while lying in bed in a second-story townhouse. Just a couple seconds shaking lightly back and forth. About 2:08 p.m. Slight rumble. They heard the P wave. 944 people sent in reports to USGS Did You Feel It website. I like it when they send it in to EMSE, because USGS doesn't tell us what they experienced. I wish they did. I mean, how hard could that be to put up the felt reports so we can read them for ourselves? EMSE does it. So why doesn't USGS? I don't know. Please put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, be prepared. Here it says, fasten shelves and heavy items to walls, away from where people sit or sleep. Add latches to cabinets and store heavy items, breakable items, and flammable materials on the bottom shelves. During an earthquake, definitely do not try and go outside. Stay away from buildings if you are outside, trees, utility wires, and gas lines. Drop to the ground, cover your head and neck with your arms. Stay there until the shaking stops. If you're in a vehicle when it happens, pull over as quickly and safely as possible. Avoid buildings, trees, overpasses, and utility wires. Do not get out of the vehicle. Stay there until the shaking stops. I'll give you a link to this page. Everyone should have and practice a disaster plan with their family members. Know where to go and what you're going to do during a large earthquake. Who's going to go get the children? have a bug out bag. They call it a go bag here for each individual and pet. Consider including one in your vehicle and one at work, so you should have 2. Prepare to stay in your home for up to 3 days without electricity or running water by creating an emergency kit. See, I disagree about if you're in bed during an earthquake, because there's too many times where I've heard where for apartment complexes or other buildings, people laying in bed, the ceiling, the floors above them collapse. So in my opinion, you should get out of the bed and lay on the floor next to the bed. You would have the bed frame and the mattresses to make you a little cubby hole if it does collapse. But they say to stay there in your bed with a pillow on your neck and don't move until the shaking stops. Well, I think you should have the pillow on your neck when you're laying on the floor. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I have all kinds of interesting content. And I'll talk to you later. God bless y'all.